Everyone, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 27 chat.
Oh, hi.
It's episode 3.
All right, so if you remember, it's only the 3rd episode.
I still feel like the first 2 were a million years ago.
I know, well, they were.
We've lived multiple lifetimes since the 2nd episode.
Well, when you do the daily spoilers, it seems like it because you're way ahead of the game
There's
already.
so much other stuff happening. And I have to say, just right off the top, this edit ain't it. This edit did not give an accurate picture of what has been going on in this house. But anyway.
Last time, Vince nominated Amy, Ashley, and Zay.
Oh.
You think those were good noms?
I mean, as far as first week noms go, I think these made sense. Like, I think there was some reasoning there. Do I think it was smart? No. But I think it was, like, defensible. You know what I mean?
I guess.
He could have done better. I think he really, really effed up with the veto situation, but we'll get there.
Well, yeah.
But these initial nominees, I think, could have been okay. Like, they were okay.
Yeah.
I think it was crappy that he broke his deal with Ashley.
Well, we didn't get there yet.
All right.
Amy is a pawn.
Yes. She is basically up there because he was freaked out by how much she cried when he talked about Ashley going up. So he was like, all right, these 2 are close. I'm going to need to put her up.
That's lame. Some people are just criers, but they were kind of close. Anyway, and he said Zay, he's assuming he might be the accomplice.
Which at this point, it doesn't really matter, even if he was.
We don't know whether that is going to figure into the game any further.
It seems like no. At first I wasn't sure, but now it's seeming like no.
I don't know.
I will say, though, week 1, you're looking for any little reason that you can give to put somebody on the block.
Yeah, for sure. And Ashley, he promised he wouldn't nominate her, but he did.
Again, he's saying it's not because of the shower.
That's a lie.
Indirectly, it is because the whole Showergate situation made her keep questioning, like, am I safe? Am I safe? Because she was so paranoid about all this, everybody talking about her. So he is saying it was because he felt like she didn't trust him to keep her safe, which he didn't.
Did he just put her up there because the rest of the house was pissed at her and...
I mean, that's a big part of it, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So Ashley and Vince have a chat. She's more than a chat.
What happened? Why'd you lie? It's a valid question.
Yeah.
Because going into that first HOH competition, the 4 competitors, Jimmy, Vince, Ashley, and Adrian had all agreed whichever one of them won, they would not touch the other 4 competitors. But even after that, he had promised he wasn't going to put her up.
Right.
So she's like...
You promised me.
You told me you were going to put me up. Like, what's going on here?
He said, I didn't think you'd work with me. She's like, well, you thought wrong. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
And she's right.
Well, because he was like, I guess, like, I'm an idiot. She's like, yeah, you are.
So then he further lies to her and says, if I win the veto, I'm going to use it on you to make it up to you.
Yeah, he wasn't being honest about that, because if he did win the veto, he did not want the nominations to change.
He wants them to stay the same.
Yikes! Can you imagine if that happened? That credibility would be in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, this conversation between Ashley and Vince, she really let it all hang out. She was not holding back. I don't blame her for being upset, but I will say, like, maybe reel it in a little bit, because it is week 1.
Yeah. I mean, it could be her only week.
Yeah, true.
So if you don't let your freak flag fly, that's your last chance.
True.
So, Amy was frustrated, but she's not going to give up. She's going to fight because she doesn't want to have her family say, oh no, mommy's in danger.
I mean, she said this is their show that they watch together, so
yeah,
she's really sad about that. But she was handling it, like, pretty well.
Well, she's in tight with Rachel in the mom squad, and...
I mean, it's good to have a former winner in your corner.
Absolutely. And she's being honest. I feel like Rachel is really loyal to Amy. And she said, I'll save you if I win.
The veto, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she meant it.
She did. So, Kelly and Vince have a final 2.
Mm-hmm.
But... was Kelly dropped on her head or something?
Oh my God, don't say that.
She's all like, put me up. I'm volunteering. Put me up on the block.
I mean, yeah, she volunteered to be one of the initial nominees, and Vince did not end up taking her up on that. But now he's like, oh my God.
He's got that seed planted in his mind that she's available as a replacement.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, Ashley is my target, but what am I going to do if...
What are we going to do?
What am I going to do if somebody comes off the block? I'm going to have to, like, figure something out. And Kelly's there and ready, so...
Oh my God, he is really effing up.
All right, well, we're going to take a break from the game stuff for Showmance updates.
Okay, so we've got Lauren, who's never been in a relationship, which is fine. I mean, she has gone on dates. She's just not in a long-term relationship.
Even if she hadn't, doesn't matter.
Who cares? She's just dating around.
Yeah.
She's having flirty time with Zach.
Okay, so Zach is, like, super into her.
I can tell.
And I feel like the fact that Rachel is in this house with them is,
She's
like...
encouraging it.
It's fueling it, though, because he's like, oh, well, like, she met her soulmate here, they're married, they have 2 kids, like, this could be me. So,
Yeah.
like, it's extra...
Flirty.
Showmance bait. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
he's feeling the love in the air, and he's all like, I'm going to fly to Louisiana, I'm going to take her out on a date, blah, blah,
What?
blah. Yeah, but Lauren's just like, I don't know, maybe. Like, I can't
You
tell.
don't think she's into him?
I can't tell if she's into him or not, or if she just doesn't want to do a showmance. Because she's already, you can see on the feeds, she's kind of like trying to push away from it because she sees that people are assuming
Yeah, but
they're going to be in a
this is
showmance.
after the show.
No, I know, but like, there's going to be that, like,
Talk.
showmance aura around them,
Oh.
even if people know they're going to go out after. So, like, I don't know if she actually likes him or if she doesn't. You know, like,
Yeah, I'm not
it's hard
sure.
to say.
I mean, I think she might a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if she even wants to go down that avenue at all. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be doing that.
Well, Riley is crushing on Catherine, but is Catherine crushing on Riley?
I'm going to say no. I don't know. This one, to me, felt very out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because, like, we've seen the Zach and Lauren thing on the feeds. This one just felt...
Forced? Fake?
Yes. Because, like, I haven't heard
Manufactured?
anything about that on the feeds.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't even want to talk about him.
All right.
So it's time for Vince and Zay to
Right.
have a meeting of the minds.
Okay, so Zay is totally taking this nomination in stride. He is playing it cool. He's not freaking out.
But do you think he's freaking out on the inside?
Yes. I
Okay.
also have to point out, Zay was not lied to the way
Right.
that Ashley was. Like, Ashley is justified in being upset about this because he promised she was going to be safe, and that did not happen.
Vince doesn't owe Zay anything,
Right.
but he did make a promise to Ashley.
Right.
So he effed up.
Yeah.
So Zay's not taking it personal, and Vince likes that because Vince doesn't want ruffled feathers.
Yeah. I'm noticing Vince is not
An idiot?
great. Well, he's not great with, like, confrontation
No.
and...
People,
Yeah, he's very much I'm going to say whatever this person wants to hear, and then
Oh,
I'll deal
he's
with
a
the consequences
chameleon?
later. Yeah.
So
That's the vibe that I'm getting.
his target's Ashley because she was too emotional, and if she stays in the house, chances are she's gonna come after him.
I mean,
Tit for tat.
yeah.
All right. So Ava, this girl is
Little
a
comic
gift.
relief. Oh,
This
she's
girl
amazing.
is a gift from heaven, from the Big Brother heavens.
One of the absolute undeniable stars of the season.
She's all fit check. Look at my Barbarito booty. I think that's why I got on the show. My family is famous for really big asses.
Her words. She said fat asses.
Fat asses. Really fat asses.
She's hilarious. The things that come out of her mouth, I'm just like, oh, Ava, you're great.
What's with those hats, though?
She's having fun. Having fun.
It must
It's
be
fashion.
super
Look it up.
hot. It must be super hot, though, like that fur one.
Yeah, but
Fake
keep in
fur.
mind, they keep that house, like, pretty cool.
Does she wear that outside, too?
I feel like I've seen her wear it outside.
Maybe she wears that big fat hat to balance her big fat butt.
I don't know.
All right.
Ava, we salute you.
The comic relief continues with Adrian trying to figure out how to do a washing machine.
Oh.
No, I don't mean how to do a washing machine.
Well,
how to
no.
make it work.
Yeah, he was like, this is not the same as my one at home. The one at home's like this. This one's like this.
It's the same thing, dude.
Poor Adrian. He was just trying to get his workout in while his clothes were washing.
They were beeping at him, and I didn't turn it back on.
I remember this on the live feeds the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adrian tends to be one of the first up every day.
Okay.
And I remember seeing an update like Adrian talking to the washing machine. I was like, what?
Well, Keanu and Rachel have heart-to-heart, and he confides in Rachel that his dad has cancer.
Yeah, they were talking about their motivation for why they were there. And it was really heartbreaking to hear him talk about his dad's struggle with cancer.
He really just wants to take care of his family in case he loses his dad.
Yeah. That's so sad.
It is so sad.
I hope his dad's going to be okay.
I hope so, too.
It was nice to see a different side of Keanu because on the live feeds, that must have happened like before the feeds came on. But like the Keanu that we've seen on the feeds this week has been
not that Keanu.
Yeah. Like insane. So it was nice to see this side of him, and it looks like Rachel and him really bonded over that.
Yeah. They're in some sort of an alliance, or at least some sort of a protectance.
Yeah. I feel like this conversation also really illustrated Rachel's growth.
Yeah.
From her other seasons that she was on. Like, I just feel like she is so much more...
normal?
Well, she's just...
less? More?
It's hard to put it into words, but I'm going to go with demure. I don't know. She's just so much more well-rounded now, and, like, she seems like...
how I dress for the interview is
Yes.
how I dress for work.
She's really found her zen in life. Let's say that.
I have to say, some of those outfits, though.
She's also having fun with fashion.
That's true. All right, well, Jeremy... not Jeremy. Jimmy wasn't happy when Rachel came in...
that's for sure.
...to the game. Because she is a legend.
Right.
And Jimmy thought he was...
going to be in the spotlight the whole time?
Yeah. He thought he was a hot bag of potato chips.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy has also been having a ton of fun playing around with Rachel. So, I love watching the two of them joke around on the live feeds. Like, they're a lot of fun. But he's thinking, you know what? I should probably keep her around for a bit. I don't need to be targeting her right away. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't need to be targeting her right away. I could use her for a while. And
then I'll get rid of her.
It is the classic keep your enemies closer. But I think also he's having a lot of fun with her.
I'm kind of disappointed in Jimmy.
Are you?
I am. You're not?
And the speech was lame. But we'll get there.
Oh, it was.
It was not good.
Really bad.
We'll get there.
He was a legend in his own mind.
Yeah.
Alliance alert. Alliance alert.
Oh.
Alliance alert. I can't say that not one more time.
Alliance alert.
So Zach and Jimmy, the puppet masters.
They both won competitions on night one. So they're feeling really... proud of themselves right now.
Yeah.
They're feeling like they got a leg up. They want to work together, and they're trying to figure out who's going to join us. Who's going to join us big dogs?
Who's going to be in the Zach and Jimmy alliance? Let's see. We need Morgan. Gamer girl.
I'm really impressed with Morgan so far, from what I've seen on the feeds.
Her interview was terrible, but her gameplay is good.
Yeah, gamer girl.
She's not a good interview. Especially when she's interviewing herself. It's tough.
Yeah. They also want to bring in Rachel.
Oh, Rachel.
How do you not bring in Rachel, right?
Yes. Riley. Oh, boo.
Okay, I just have to say, like, I don't know how Riley keeps getting pulled into alliances when he's like, I don't want to be in any alliances.
The game.
I don't want to talk in a game. Like, I hate this, blah, blah, blah.
I don't want to be around anymore.
I don't get it. Everybody's always talking about what a delight he is, but every time I see him on the live feeds, he's saying the F word like every other every other word, and he always sounds so angry. But everyone's like, "Oh, he's wonderful. He's the sweetest man."
I don't get it.
I don't know.
And Vince is in that alliance.
I mean, he's the HOH. He's going to be pulled into a lot of stuff this week.
I'm very disappointed in Vince. I'm sorry.
I know. Well, anyway, this group was like, we're meeting at midnight.
In the dumpster.
In the boxing room.
Oh.
So Jimmy and Morgan were the first two in there.
And they already came up with the name before everybody even showed up.
They're like, let's do something sports related. Morgan comes up with heavy hitters. And Jimmy's like, that's it. That's the one. So everybody files into that room one by one, except for Riley, who wasn't even at the...
Does he even know he's in the alliance?
The inaugural meeting of the alliance?
Maybe the least he knows, the better. Well, Rachel's alliance is with the mom squad, not with these guys.
She's all in on this for right now, like, yeah, let's do it, but...
Well, like she said, if somebody asks you to be in an alliance in Big Brother...
Oh, yeah, you're not going to say, no, I'm good, I'll pass. But she said in the diary room, her true alliance is to Amy and the mom squad.
Yeah. Who else is in the mom squad besides Amy?
Amy.
Oh.
Rachel. They're the only two moms this season.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of mothers.
I know,
but there's
when
only
you said,
two moms.
The mom squad, it was like, oh, is it a squad? No.
No.
It's not.
It's a squad of two.
All right, more comic relief with our girl Ava.
Yeah.
Keanu is everywhere Ava is.
Everywhere, everything, all at once.
Yes, exactly. She even had the hot dog fingers.
Can you imagine?
So he's creeping on her. He's not creeping on her.
No,
but
it
he's
wasn't like in
showing
a
up.
creepy way, but
No.
he's just always there, and she's just like, ah.
Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah. What they showed here, though, was the tip of the iceberg, and it's so funny
really?
because I believe she was actually complaining about him again today on the live feeds, which I'll talk about in tomorrow's spoiler, but
Right.
yeah.
Well, Zach and Zay. Zach.
Bro. I love you, bro.
Zach said, I will save you if I get picked to play in the veto and I win it, but I won't.
It's bro love. Yeah. Zach is nervous because if he wins this veto and has already promised to use it on Zay, he knows he's going to be upsetting
everyone.
I keep wanting to call Vince Jimmy and Jimmy
I
Vince.
know.
I keep mixing them up. He
Same.
doesn't want to upset Vince by changing his nominations.
You know what I say? Who cares?
Mm.
I don't mind upsetting Vince because he's a dum-dum.
Oh. So yeah, Zach is like, oh, what am I going to do if I get picked? I hope I don't get picked.
Well, whoa, what a coincidence. It's time to pick players for the veto.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's time.
We have our lens cap.
Yes. All right, so we have the head of household, Vince, and we have the three nominees, Amy, Zay, and Ashley.
Right. So because there are already 4 people playing, that means only 2 names are drawn. And if the name of one of the nominees or the HOH is pulled, they get to pick who's going to play.
All right, so Vince sticks his tiny hand in the bag, and he pulls out Amy.
Oh, so Amy gets to pick somebody.
Was it just me, or was he like...
He might have been. Well, he picks out, Amy, and then she decides...
Oh, I'm picking the mom squad, Rachel.
Of course.
Oh. So then he sticks his tiny hand back in the bag. Oh, Zach.
Oh, so Zay is very excited because he's like, oh, that's my boy. He said he was going to use it on me.
And Zach is like,
oh.
great, bro.
Yeah, so 2 of the nominees have someone they feel like they can rely on playing in this veto. Poor Ashley is like, I guess it's just me. I got to play for myself.
Because no one in this group's going to save me.
Yeah. She's on her own.
So, Vince tells Rachel and Zach that he wants noms to stay the same. He had a meeting of the veto players.
Well, these 2 are in the Heavy Hitters Alliance with him.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, this is great. Like, if one of them wins, they're going to just leave it the same. We're all
Are
good.
they, though? No.
He gets a little nervous when he hears that they're both like, well, like, maybe I would use that.
Oh, my God. So Zach and Ashley have a
Ashley,
talk.
she's being proactive here.
Yes.
She knows she doesn't have anyone else playing for her, so she's like,
all
I'm
alone.
gonna take matters into my own hands.
Right. And she tells Zach, "Can you throw me the comp?"
I mean, she made some really good points. Do you really want to win a second competition already and have that target on your back?
Yeah.
And then, like, if you do win, they're going to be expecting you to use it, and then Vince is going to be upset, and, like, is this really something you want to be doing?
Yeah.
And in his head, he's kind of like...
This is making sense for a change.
Yeah, but he's also like, I'm a baseball player, and I like
to win.
Yeah.
I like to win. All right, well, it's time for the veto comp.
The first veto!
It's in Felony Forest.
Oh, I have to say, set was looking amazing.
Yes, it was.
Design team, knocking it out of the park.
It's so difficult to set up 3 crime scenes.
Oh.
Why were they dressed like...
Park rangers.
Yeah. Were there 3 crimes committed in
It was supposed to be in a forest.
It's so weird.
It was Felony Forest.
I know, but it's so weird.
Oh, well, I liked the little joke in the instructions, like, we need the best park rangers, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get them, so we got you guys.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So, there's the 3 crime scenes. There's 3 things that you have to correctly identify in each crime scene.
Okay.
And that is the tire track, the footprint, and the smell.
Oh.
And the smell overwhelmingly was dookie.
Yeah, Ava said it smelled like shit.
I mean, it was definitely an outhouse.
Oh.
And the best part of this whole competition was when everyone stuck their head in the freaking toilet ring.
They had the camera in the toilet.
And they were like...
Ew. What would they do if somebody actually threw up into the toilet from the smell and it got on the camera?
I guess they would wipe
Sorry.
it.
I have to ask these
Why
things.
do you always ask that?
I have to ask. But anyway,
It's called Campside Caper, by the way.
right. So after they investigated the crime scenes, they had a whole wall of potential suspects, and they had to match the different clues with what they found.
I like games like this.
I like this too. I think it's good.
Yeah. So Ashley and Rachel, they were doing pretty good, but everybody else was kind of brain dead.
Well, they showed everybody, like, reasoning through everything, and it sounded like it all made sense.
But it didn't.
But then they started showing people getting them wrong and, like, having to investigate again and all this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cut to the chase. Ashley figured it out,
Yeah.
and she won the veto.
Oh!
Woo!
That's
She's
our
getting
girl.
it done.
That's
Go,
our
Ashley.
girl.
Yep.
Vince is gonna need a replacement now, and
Ooh.
he is pooping in a diaper.
When he heard that Ashley won, he was all like, ugh!
Yeah.
Ah!
Smash it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Vince is having flashbacks to the beginning of his HOH reign
Mm-hmm.
when Kelly said, "Put me up." Put me up as a pawn.
Put me in, coach. So he's like, I wonder if she'd still be down for that. So he's like bringing it up to her, and she's like, okay, let's do it.
I'm the safe option. Let's put me on the block.
Yeah, so he's still like not 100% settled on this because he doesn't want to be feeling like a dum-dum if this backfires and she ends up going. So he's still trying to see what else he can do here.
But she's all like, I want to play cool, and I want to play risky, and I want to play the game.
It's giving cool girl who wants to like go along with whatever the other
Yeah.
person is saying. And it's like, yeah, it's totally cool.
It's cool girl trying to do something crazy to be popular.
Yeah, they also didn't show a lot of Kelly's shenanigans leading up to the POV ceremony when she, you know, was pretty confident she'd be going up and she's like, America's gonna love me, like, this is amazing.
No.
Ugh.
America wants you to go.
Mm.
All right, so Jimmy is pushing for Keanu
Yes.
to go up.
He feels like he has a pretty good handle on Vince's decisions this week.
Jimmy does not realize that Keanu is in a protective alliance with Rachel, and Vince really likes Keanu.
Yeah, Vince doesn't feel like Keanu is targeting him at this point, so he's like, why am I going to put him up? I don't like this. So he doesn't want to do it. But he's kind of, like we said earlier, whoever is saying stuff to him, he just, like, goes along with it. And that leads to issues.
Yes. Well, Jimmy is spreading the info around that Keanu
could be going up.
Yeah, he could be going up.
So Rachel is like, oh, I don't think so. So she goes and talks to Keanu, and she lets him know Vince is considering putting you up.
Oh.
So you need to, like, get in there and make sure it doesn't happen.
So then who shows up? Jimmy.
Ah!
And he totally pulled let's sit together on this bench.
This was wild.
This was very weird.
Wild. Very close talking.
Cat and mouse.
Mafia music vibes.
Yeah.
Like, this was unexpected because this was all before the feeds came on. Like, we did not see this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they felt like they kind of ironed things out during that conversation.
Did
they
they, though?
Pretty good about it. But then the issue was that they both continued to talk crap about each other.
Yes.
And try to suggest the other as the replacement nominee.
Well, Vince is pissed at Jimmy because he's not going to be putting Keanu up.
Yeah. He doesn't like that Jimmy is trying to control his HOH.
So Jimmy tells Vince tells Keanu that Jimmy's been talking smack about him.
So, of course, Keanu's also like, you should put up Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's a whole mess. It's a whole entire mess.
So then Keanu and Jimmy have a talk, and Jimmy said, I'm a bad liar. And Keanu tells Vince to put up Jimmy.
Yeah.
And Kelly said, put me up. I'm the safe one.
Okay, so, like, Vince was really struggling with what he was going to do. And I think part of Kelly was like, I want to just, like, give him an easy out. If you can call it an easy out. I'd call it more of, like, a dumb, not completely thought through out.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay, so Monday morning, the morning of the POV ceremony, Keanu is running wild. And we only got but a taste of what happened.
Yeah. He was telling Ava that Jimmy is the head of the snake. And Ava is just like, what?
Well, okay, so, like, we also didn't get to see that Keanu tried to hug Jimmy in the morning. Jimmy said no because he had heard that Keanu was throwing his name under the bus the night before. He's like, I'm not going to hug somebody who's, like, talking crap about me. So, like, that was a whole issue. And this caused Keanu to spiral because he was like, I think half the house is working together already. It's, like, Jimmy, Morgan, Mickey, like, Rachel, all these people, Amy are working together. So he was trying to get together a 10-person alliance in one morning.
Oh, my God.
Trying to make it all happen. And also trying to get Jimmy up on the block. And running a smear campaign against him, calling him a snake. So it was a freaking mess.
So Ava tells Jimmy that Keanu is talking smack about him.
He's calling you a snake. And Jimmy had heard this from multiple people at this point. A lot of people would just take whatever Keanu said and bring it directly back to Jimmy.
And Vince is even telling Jimmy, Keanu wants you up on the block.
Because now at this point, Vince is just trying to stir the pot and get these two guys against each other.
So Jimmy freaking Angela out.
Yeah.
He's making up this little speech. He said, I'm going to do this cutesy, lame-ass speech.
Well, he went to Rachel.
After the veto ceremony.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, do you think I should do this? Are people going to look at me differently after if I do this? And she was like, no, like, no one's even going to remember this after Thursday.
Oh, my God. Rachel.
Oh, God. Okay, so it's time for the POV ceremony.
And as predicted, Ashley uses the veto on herself.
Congrats,
Good job.
Queen.
And Vince nominates Kelly?
Oh, my God. Why are you putting up your number one ally in your HOH week? Week 1. It didn't have to be this way. It just wasn't necessary. Our camera said, I'm not recording this anymore because it's just embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. For Jimmy.
You know what else was embarrassing? Yeah. Jimmy gets up. He's like, wait. I have something to say.
And here, we're expecting some amazing speech because we didn't see it on the feeds because they usually block that out.
Well, he's all dressed up in his loafers and his black shirt unbuttoned down to here. He's got his snake necklace on and his bandana.
Somebody should hide those bandanas.
I liked when he had it like a kerchief.
I didn't like that.
I like that one. I like that way.
That.
But, yeah.
The speech was lame.
The speech was not great, I have to say.
The jokes were stale.
Yeah. He basically said, I've been hearing you calling me a snake, blah, blah, blah. You were the one that was trying to work with me, and, I'm calling you out in front of everybody because I want everyone to hear this, and I'm not doing this whole back and forth thing.
This speech was a fart in a spacesuit.
Yeah, it just didn't have the sparkle that we were looking for.
So...
He did the whole sunglasses throw down.
And he broke them, right?
I think so, yeah.
So, after all this stale fart speech, they're hugging.
Well, wait. Keanu comes in with the clap back.
Oh.
How long were you working on that? Which I thought was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
That was pretty good by Keanu.
How long did it take you to come up with this?
It's funny because Jimmy was practicing it beforehand, so
he
wasn't wrong.
It was like
he wasn't wrong.
Over a day.
Yeah, no, it was like a morning. I don't know if he stayed up all night the night before, like Angela planning it out, but
he might have. He dreamt it. So they made it seem like it was this big thing. They're probably not even going to mention it on tomorrow's show. Because that's how much of a non-event it was.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see the makeup conversation after, but yeah. It wasn't the blow-up we were expecting.
No. So tomorrow is going to be the BB Blockbuster.
Oh, we're going to find out one person is going to come off the block.
Right. So there's only going to be two
nominees
to pick from.
Yeah.
And the mastermind returns to
What?
FSU.
What does it mean?
It means F up.
No, I know that.
I know.
meant, what do you think the mastermind's going to do?
I know. I'm sure there's going to be some other little twist.
Yeah. I don't know. Should be interesting. I'm excited to see.
Do you think the mastermind's identity will figure into the game at all?
I would say probably not. You never know, but I would say probably not.
What if the mastermind was Brendan?
That'd be a lot of fun.
Who do you think it is? Just
What if
somebody in
it's Alyssa?
production? I mean, it could be.
Rachel! I don't know. Let us know your theories on what the mastermind will be up to next in the comments.
What if it's Les Moonves?
No! He can keep his dirty paws off of this show.
Julie said, I gotta get my husband some hours.
No.
All right.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow night. Well, we'll be back tomorrow for the spoiler. And then we'll be back tomorrow night for the episode recap.
Let us know who you want to see go home in the comments. And who do you think will go home?
Yes.
Who do you think will go home?
I think it's going to be either Kelly or Zay.
Okay. And who do you want to go home?
Either Kelly or Zay. I have my reasons for both of them, so I could go either way.
Okay. Same.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
All right. Let us know your thoughts, and until next time, much love.
Bye.